Gold Leafer says, "Hi Abe, you can call me Game as a nickname. I'm from Thailand and I have 3 years of experience as a rigger. Unfortunately, due to some unfortunate events in our industry, I'm currently unemployed. However, I'm determined to start a new journey as a 3D modeler or 3D journalist. My primary focus has been on creating high-quality game-ready assets, including both characters and hard surface models. My goal is to enhance my technical skills and artistic vision to meet the demands of AAA. Let's take a look." So something about the industry there, several rejections, really appreciate. Yeah, there we go. Let's take a look. Okay, cool. Yeah, so your case is a little bit interesting because if you're already a rigger, one of the things that I would love to see here are rigs. Like, riggers are one of those things that people really look forward to because not everyone wants to be a rigger, and there's usually a big need for riggers. Now, one thing that I see here, my friend, and I would strongly recommend to go through a self-analysis process, is that the quality of a lot of these things is not good. Okay, I'm gonna be brutally honest here. This is not working, right? Like this one right here. It just looks blobby. It looks like it doesn't have any forms attached to it. I know you went with some textures and things like that, but it's just, this is not working, right? Like, I could never see a game using that asset. Or like this one right here, Gargantual Crab. It's just, I don't know, man. And I don't know how long it took you to do this, but this kind of like just looks like a very basic blocking that you can do in like a couple of hours. So I definitely encourage you to try to do something a little bit closer to the Tyra's character, okay? Like, I applaud that you were able to finish this project right here. It's not an easy project. There's definitely things that we do need to improve on, but it looks like you understand the general pipelines. For you, we definitely need to focus on forms, okay? Your forms are all over the place, especially for characters. Your assets are fine, like this one right here. This is a nice one. I like this one. You did a great job on this one. Topology is fine. Nice, like a combination of like bakes. You can definitely optimize this a little bit more. You don't need too many polygons. I love the textures. Textures look very nice. But then I look at like this character right here, and it's not working for me, okay? It's not working for me. I don't think it matches the quality. Same for this one right here. It's a tone. Like, I don't know. It kind of looks like, I don't know. I don't want to say it because I don't want to sound rude, but it just doesn't look like a good project for your portfolio. And the thing is, you have a bunch of them right here. So as a recruiter, like if I'm looking at this as a recruiter from the recruiter's point of view, this just seems, and I am gonna say it again, don't take this personal, but it just looks very unprofessional, okay? It looks unprofessional because I have a lot of stuff here in this portfolio that's just not good quality. Like this one right here. This is not working, right? Like, I don't think I would ever see this on the game. It looks like one of those games like 10-year-olds are trying to make with Roblox or things like that. So this is not what I recommend you to have on your portfolio. Really go in here and start deleting a lot of things that don't work. Now, if you want to do characters, if you want to do more stuff like this, we definitely need to start working more on our anatomy, okay? The anatomy portions of things, because the anatomy is just not working for a lot of these elements right here. Now, there's nothing wrong with going into just assets. If you just want to do assets, go for it, Gold. But I think the quality is not there yet, and especially nowadays where the market is like really like dire, like the situation in the industry is quite complicated. Stuff like this is not going to fly. And again, I'm sorry to be using you as an example. Please don't take this personal. But here's the thing: if you tell me you have been facing several rejections, well, it's mainly because of this. The quality that I see on these pieces is not on the quality that I would like to bring into a studio, okay? And I'm gonna go full screen again for this one. You guys gotta be very mindful about this. When you're working for someone or for a studio, right? What the studio wants is they want to have the least amount of issues, the least amount of problems, the least amount of feedback for you. They just want to say, hey, you do this, tell me how long it's going to take, and once you finish it, I just want to see it, be sure it's right, and put it into the production, right? That's what people are looking for in studios. They don't want to be coaching you, and I think that's a very entitled view that we have, and this is partly a fault of schools. I think every single school where we think we deserve a shot when we're not ready for that shot, right? So you need to prove that you know the stuff properly before you get the shot at doing it. This is not one of those careers where you can just learn on the go, because it's so fast. Like the production timelines and the speed at which we work, it's so fast that I just don't have time to teach you, right? Like if I were to take you right now, my friend, as an intern here at the studio, I would need to spend a lot of time making sure that you understand the proper like proportions, forms, and things like that, where it's easier to just find someone who already knows that and let them know, hey, I need you to do this, and hope that they do it, right? So you gotta be very honest with yourself, and hopefully with the feedback that I'm giving you right now, that forms and proportions in anatomy is one of the things that you're showing some opportunity areas right now. Work on that, right? Work on that, because you don't want to be the guy that gets hired by the studio and then does not perform at the level that they're expecting and gets fired like 2 or 3 weeks after that. It sucks. Unfortunately, it happens a lot, but it's important that you are, again, very honest with yourself and push your skill to the next level. Let's see. Yeah, I'm using my Overwatch beanie now. It's cold over here. Like, it suddenly got really, really cold. Satlan says, man, I wish you live in my country so I could pay you with my currency and learn from you all day. Where are you from, Satlan? Where are you from? There we go. Yeah, that's another short right there. Oh man, I don't know. David and I, we've talked about this quite a bit, and I'm not sure if it's a generational thing, or if it's a like capitalism thing or something. I don't know. It's just like there's a lot of, and I'm not saying this for you, my friend. I'm not talking specifically about you, Sedthawut. But a lot of people think that, oh, I took a course. I took like a 3-month course on 3D. Now I want to work for Pixar. That's not how it works. Like Pixar's not gonna hire you just because you took a 3-month like course on 3D. So it's very, very important that we understand that for us to really get to the big projects and to the cool things, you definitely need to work on your skills. You need to be an asset yourself. That's the secret, I think. You need to make sure that what you bring to the table is helpful for the product. Otherwise, it doesn't work. Okay, that's how it is. You look, you're ready to throw some bars. Oh no. There we go. Already started. Yeah. The discount is going to be available until Monday. So you can use it throughout the full weekend. You can use it multiple times for as many courses as you want to get. So 30% for all courses. Black Friday 24 is the code there.